Whoa, ladies and gentlemen. Keep fading it out. Listen to the music. Get the vibes going through your veins, shaking down your bones, right to those phalanges, either pressing on the mouse and keyboard or holding the controller, however you game. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to welcome you to the Always Be Gaming podcast. My name is Corbin Live, and I am joined, as always, by my amazing co-host here, Survivor IV, Matt Gant, and over to the other side of me, GCV, Mr. Chris Vincent.
Bruh,
you got a soundboard too. Nice.
I'm excited.
it's a soundboard. It's a
Swap
soundboard.
something out. What'd you swap out? You took one off and added one, right?
Yeah, there was something. I think it kind of went like
There it is.
something like that. We got that
There
out.
it is. I like it. That's a good one.
It's
Nice.
fun. Oh yeah, man. Oh man. Well, first off, everyone, thanks for listening, watching on YouTube. You can wherever you are, make sure you hit 5 stars on Spotify, 5 stars on Apple Podcast. If there's a way to rate and review on the Google side of it, do that too. I have no idea, but I'm sure that there's something there. Yeah, and then head over to YouTube if you want to watch and see our pretty faces. You want to see Chris's brand new, beautifully painted walls behind him. Drop a like on the video, share it, send it to all your family members. It's a good time. Awesome. And then head over to alwaysbegaming.shop if you want to get some Always Be Gaming merch. You can rock a hoodie, some hats, shirts, shorts, pants, whatever you're feeling, it's there. We appreciate you guys for listening. All right.
Knott's got his merch. We need to throw up a photo of Knott's merch.
We do need some photos of people wearing it.
Mine's on the way.
All right.
We need to see also, is it comfortable? Like, does he love it?
Oh man, I got a hoodie, and it's not like a super thick hoodie. It's gonna keep you super warm, but it's very, very, very soft, and it's very comfortable.
Casual hoodie.
Yeah, it's casual
I got
hoodie.
you.
I like it.
Like what Matt has on right now.
Yeah, probably lighter than that, honestly.
Yeah, this one's pretty
Nice.
light.
Yeah, that's good.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Love to hear it.
You know what else was light this weekend?
No.
The buds I was drinking. No, I'm kidding. There was some game.
Oh man.
Sponsor.
Bruh.
But for real though.
There we go.
That was actually a good one.
We'll cut it out.
That was actually a good one.
Anyway, there was some Call of Duty this weekend, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't great for the Optic boys for our going local. Wasn't great.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, they did not show out. I didn't really watch it too much, but apparently they
I got to catch a glimpse. I believe I was at the airport leaving Colorado. I know all of y'all saw my tweet that I was in Colorado. Not to show off that I was in Colorado, but I was in Colorado.
Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, what'd you do?
We were in Steamboat Springs, Colorado, skiing. Some of us were snowboarders, some of us were skiers.
Did you see any steamboats?
No, unfortunately. But
do they have a place where a steamboat could come?
Yeah, where do they get that?
Yeah,
name?
so the Yampa River goes straight through Steamboat.
All right.
Okay.
That's cool.
Thinking about going back in the summer, go fly fishing.
I'll be down.
Something like that.
I'm in.
Ooh.
Excellent.
Have you been to Steamboat? Because it's like
No,
breathtaking. I'm never going back to Breck. I'm never paying to go to Breck. I'm going to Steamboat.
I have not, but I would
Cheaper,
love to go
way
fly
better.
fishing there. That'd be awesome.
Sounds good. But yeah, I was in Colorado, in case anyone was still wondering.
Yeah, we were kind of worried about you.
It was -8 when we woke up to go skiing. I was outside. It was 55 degrees. Not cold at all.
Yeah.
That's,
but -8,
true.
pretty cold.
It's at a certain point it feels the same. But like if you're out there, if you're not covering your ears, cold's on its way.
Yeah.
Okay. Be ready. Take your vitamins. I was at the airport on my way back. Saw that Optic heartbreaking loss. I want to say it was 5-5. Was it against Paris Legion? Who was it against?
Look that up, Jamie.
Ravens?
That's a great question. And I wish I had the answer.
I'm looking it up right now. It's going to take 2 seconds. Call of Duty Wiki. Call of Duty.
I couldn't find the history.
Yeah, I'm sure that there is some tweets about it too, or something like that. But
Oh yeah, our boy Sean Collins staying on top of those games.
That's true.
But my experience, I caught the end of it, like the heartbreaking part where it was close, but they just couldn't do it. I want to say it was a 5-5 search. I'm pretty sure Illy.
Yeah.
Completely shattered his headset. I saw him at the games over. They saw, like, they showed them like putting their headset down, stands up, just Gronk.
Let's go.
Gronk slam. Gronk slam.
Let's go. That's awesome. That is awesome. I need to see a video of that. That's hilarious. Yeah, I mean, I can understand because sometimes the sound in that game is not perfect. So, I mean, there's a few streamers who are known for making content that's like that, just getting very angry at everything. So to see that on a big stage, that's pretty funny.
It was the Royal Ravens, I believe. Is who they lost to.
Yeah.
Well, your 2020 CDL champs, the Dallas Empire.
I forget that they won.
Yeah, they were the 2020. The little,
Why is everyone so afraid of FaZe then? Oh, because they were 2021.
They won. Yeah, they won the next year. That's why.
That's right. I forgot. I forgot it's 2022.
They were second in 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, they team up with Optic, which, okay, so you gained Scump. I think they kept, Illy and Shotzi from the original Dallas lineup. They added in Dashy.
Dashy was Optic. Dashy was with Scump the year before.
The two Optic boys, so Dashy, Scump, and then you have Shotzi, Illy from...
The young guns from Dallas.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, you think that just would be like an excellent, like you took the best of both teams, right? And now they're 0-2 for the opening weekend.
But they thought, but it's always a shot, not a shot in the dark, but you're trying to put together something and you have to test it.
You know who else started 0-2? It's over with yet. Oh, jeez. You know who else started 0-2?
Yeah, tell us, Corbin. Who?
LeBron James.
Is that for real?
I have no idea, but I'm sure.
Well, your 2020
shout out LeBron James
started out. Your 2020 Dallas Empire team started out 1-3.
I need to
won the champs. So,
yeah, I'm not worried. All four of them are I've seen those guys play over the past few years. Hard workers. I don't think they'll break up or split. Maybe I'll eat my words in a week or so.
Yeah.
We'll see. But weakest link. Can we talk about that? Are we allowed to?
Yeah. Let's.
Ooh.
If anyone's a part of the team and watching this, there's zero shade. It's just an opinion from what I'm watching and what I've seen last year. Dashy, gotta go. Gotta go. I don't. Yeah. And honestly, I don't think that's like a non-popular opinion.
Dang.
Even from last year. Didn't get it done.
Wow. So you don't think that they should let Scump retire and then just fill that role with someone who could team better with him?
Do you think it would have been better if it was formal had he not retired, or
no.
Who would you have brought over from Optic? No. Or just go get a fourth guy from somewhere else.
That's what they would have done. Or Scump retires, they let Dashy go, they get the two guys from Dallas, and then they get two more young guns.
Yeah.
And then that's Optic. But I mean, Scump in the back of his mind thinking about how he could have been doing what Teep did and
Yeah, are you kidding me?
be a Warzone
This guy
streamer.
plays one Warzone tournament, wins $100,000. Then goes back and play Call of Duty. I mean, I probably would have quit right then and then just done Warzone.
And he's got the skill better than all those Warzone guys, and he's one of the very few Call of Duty players that still plays that has like that streaming personality that would.
Yep.
I think he would kill it. I mean, he does kill it when he does it, but he doesn't get the opportunity to do it.
Yeah,
as much as he should.
They're restricted on those Call of Duty contracts. Like they have to play Call of Duty.
Yeah, they're restricted on their opinions.
Yeah,
Activision's got them locked down.
It's crazy. Maybe that'll change.
Yeah, it's kind of like China trying to talk bad about their own Olympics. Like, if you like talk to like, you know what I'm saying?
You know what's so funny?
What?
I heard this from someone else too. But just like speaking of the Olympics, is how Russia has a team, but they're called the Russian Olympic Committee. It's like it's not Russia. It's just our Olympic Committee from Russia.
Yeah.
Right. Well, yeah. Well, and it's because they got in trouble for doping. And
I know. It's just so odd, though.
They don't. So if they win, they don't play the Russian anthem and they don't raise the Russian flag. So
yeah.
Wow.
It punishes only Russia and the people that were doping, but it still does good for the Russian people who weren't doping and wanted to play fair. So
I thought that was funny.
You know, I actually. This is totally off gaming topic, but this is what we're talking about right now. The way that like Russian scandal, like the doping scandal started, there was a guy doing a documentary on the Russians and their lab, and he was testing. He wanted to know if he could bike faster taking steroids. And so he got this Russian doctor to help him test it. And then the Russian doctor eventually said, I want to rat on Russia purposely to try to get out of Russia. Like that was his goal, was getting out of Russia.
This guy
so he
Lance
whistle
Armstrong?
blew on the doping scandal. Is that a joke? Because no, I don't think it was him.
Yeah, that was a joke.
It's like someone who had a theory that like this much steroids would like make him this much faster. And the only way he could test that, I think, was in Russia. Like scientists and stuff. But the guy says, hey, I have a story for your documentary. That's totally not about what he was trying to do. He's like, Russia is, they were figuring out ways to completely re-engineer the drug test bottles when they got them, stuff like that. Yeah.
Well, all right. So we're a gaming pod. We're talking about the Winter Games.
Yeah, we're not restricted to video games.
No, we're not. But here, I mean, here we are. We're already talking about it. Let's just go ahead and knock it out. I mean, come on. What's the difference between 35 and 45?
So, okay, here we go. So, if esports was an Olympic sport, would it be in the winter or the summer games?
Be in the summer games.
Summer.
Why?
Summer.
Everyone stays indoors.
Yeah.
Because nobody. The winter games.
But it'd be better. You're like locked inside because there's suddenly got 6 feet of snow outside your window. You can't even leave.
I guess so. Well,
I have something for both of y'all. An idea.
Okay.
Esports. Now, I'm not saying it's not sport, but it doesn't take as physical effort. So, what if they had it every 2 years at winter and summer?
Fine.
Isn't that how it would be? Yeah, that's how it would be.
Yeah, and the only difference is. In the winter, they got to play on snow maps.
Yeah, there you go. You know what? I don't know. I think we should have like
Rocky League as a hockey thing.
Yeah,
I think we should have, if we want to make esports be a big global phenomenon that has more crowds and everything, they should host like a kind of like a Olympics, either like you said every 2 years, but have it be one big, gigantic event that has Call of Duty, League of Legends, all these different gigantic tournaments at one spot to bring in all the different crowds. I think that'd
our
be
grandchildren will be watching that.
Yeah,
that's future.
Is there any game? So like I understand like
yes,
CDL,
take your spaceships in.
Is there a league
I'll
that?
report there.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
We're listening.
Y'all are awesome. No, we're cool.
No,
like,
we're listening.
Figure out, the excitement of seeing multiple countries come together, like literally send your country's best 4, Rocket League players or whatever it is. I mean, is there a league that I'm unaware of that does just like each country has their own team, but it's the country's team? Because I know Overwatch League did a version of that for
League has done it, not in like a it is more of a
like
fun thing
or something. Is that what it's called?
It was more of a fun thing.
Worlds is the big tournament.
Well, technically, Worlds is kind of it because it's but it's not. So they can contract players not from America to play in the LCS.
Okay.
Like they have Korean persons will go play in the EU.
Yeah.
So, but you have all those areas of the world and teams of the best of those areas come to play against each other. So it kind of is.
So how can we create Always Be Gaming to be that tournament?
Funding.
We need to find somebody who is fluent in a lot of different languages. And
it all starts with you, the listeners. So go ahead and share this podcast.
I had a practical answer.
You ooped that one again.
You had an agenda.
2 for 2 tonight.
It's pretty good.
That's fun.
No, but
is Sean White
share.
Is Sean White there? Is Sean White there this year? That's all I care about.
Sean White said it's his last year.
Is he doing well?
He qualified.
A finalist.
Yeah, for the finals.
He's in the finals for the half pipe, quarter pipe, half pipe.
Yep. Okay. He had a sick run.
It was the last run.
Yeah, it was his last one. I would
a lot of pressure. It was going to be his last one. He did good, so it's not his officially last one.
Yeah. Hey, go Sean White. If you want to come on the podcast, talk about how gaming can be in the Olympics, or it can be its own thing, come talk about it. All right. Let's see here. So, another big worldwide phenomenon was Asmongold returned to Twitch. I know, Matt, you're a big fan of his.
Yeah, been watching him for many, many years.
Fuck yeah, dude.
He's good. All right, so Chris, you're a big WoW guy too.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna go find some mounts.
So you're not a fan?
Fuck yeah, dude. No, I love him.
Okay, good.
I love him. He gets my Twitch Prime sometimes when I forget to give it to Corbin.
I've given it to.
I got to stream to get that.
It was only when Corbin was
another good one
that I would give it to like Asmon, and maybe I gave some to Dizzy Kitten because I know her in real life. But otherwise, it's like that's it. Corbin just gets my Twitch Prime.
Hell yeah! Someone's paying my mortgage.
Everybody.
I think I'm highest. I have the most gifted subs in Corbin.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Yeah. Good friend of the stream.
I also won his first tournament.
Damn.
Yeah.
You brought those weird friends, right?
Man, if we had a good game,
tournament. Weird friends were good.
If we had a good game to play, we could host another tournament. Right now, every game is kind of on the brink of stuff, but I would love to do that.
Yeah,
we could host a PUBG tournament.
Call of Duty. I tried playing that. It's still blocky. Like
really?
You were trying to gas it up and all this. Some tweets I was looking at. Passion. I love the game. I get on there.
Yeah.
Like running like a robot.
Yeah.
It's like 5 seconds to jump over the
absolutely.
The wall. When I shoot, it feels like my bullets are disappearing into the abyss.
Oh, it's because you suck. No, it's so fun. I haven't had that game crash on me once. It's been running super smooth for me. I don't know if it's settings that I have on it or something like that, but it has been running very well, and I've been having a blast playing it the last...
They finally got it optimized? What, is it 7 years and it's not crashing now?
Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah, it's been fun. We've been playing that a lot. Matt, I know you've been hopping on there playing a couple games.
Yeah, I mean, I get a couple kills a night, so that's about how good I am. I enjoy it. It's a fun game, but like I'm not very good.
It's fun because it takes a long time, and you go through starting with nothing, and getting all your.
It takes a very long time. It's literally looting simulator.
Yeah.
Going back to it, I will say it feels better. Like after, I think it's aged very well over time because I do like the drop naked and completely build a build, whatever you could find, and that's fun. Where like buying your, I think we've talked about this before, but like buying your
definitely
favorite loadout, not as cool.
So, oh yeah, that's true.
Not like an original battle royale. Because I felt like PUBG H1Z1. That's where it all began, and then Fortnite just took and ran with it.
You know what's so weird is like we were in the middle of like talking about Asmongold.
I know. Like, we can go back on topic.
Finish like we have tail. I was like trying to think like that was 10 minutes ago, and we have not even. I love it.
Anyway, we'll hop back over there.
We're just chatting.
Yeah.
We're chatting about gaming.
We're just chatting today.
You know, I'm just loose. Dude, I just can't stop gaming. I am always gaming.
Literally, I kind of gamed all day at work. Don't tell work. Sorry, work.
Oh my god, that was awesome.
I should make that a clip in my intro.
Yeah, Asmon. When I glanced on Tuesday morning, we're getting back on. Let's dial in.
He had a lot of people.
Right. 240,000.
No. 200. He averaged 201,000, and he peaked at 284, which was more than his previous high. His previous high concurrent viewer count was in August 19 for WoW Classic. So, where he streamed, I think to a total like at one time 263K. So
that's
cool.
insane.
I mean, he's growing.
What game was it?
WoW Classic. So like he has 284.
No. Oh,
you're saying
no? What game did you stream?
Lost Ark.
Yeah.
Tell us about that because I don't know enough about Lost Ark.
Yeah, I don't know either.
So it comes out on the 11th. I want to say 11th at 10 a.m. or maybe midnight. I don't know how they're doing that, but it's a RPG MMO, action RPG MMO, top down. So you click to move. Someone said it kind of reminded them RuneScape, but I don't think it's RuneScape.
Corbin just.
I'll have to see. I don't know.
He loves freaking RuneScape.
You know,
Diablo and Path of Exile.
Okay.
Same game essentially, almost.
But it's an MMO, so there's like raids.
That's cool.
Like,
I like that.
Survivor, you're gonna when you start playing. I know I'm gonna get that text like I can't get off this game.
And but it's an MMO, but there's no monthly fee.
You can pay monthly, and it gives you let's get in there right now. I'll tell you.
It's probably like bonus access stuff, further maps.
Transport fee is free.
Transport.
You get extra XP.
Wait. You mean transport fee like to be able to move around the game and quickly like in stupid New World?
No.
Fast travel.
Okay.
You have to pay to fast travel?
But it's very cheap, and it's like so. It's think of it as like the Diablo map, where it's like you have like a maze, and it's just different spots on the map. You see me?
Okay, that sounds cool. I mean, I'll definitely try it out since it's free to play.
Yeah, it's a hit in Korea and Russia.
Oh well,
it's been out over a year over there. They kind of westernized the game, and Amazon published it. So it's a Korean dev, and Amazon published it for NA.
Nice.
In EU.
All right. Thanks, Jeff Bezos.
Is that where you download it? It's from Amazon?
Steam. I think you can get on Amazon as well, which I think it gives you a Steam code.
Kind of like New World.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird how they consider EU to be like the westernized version of the game as well. Just thought about that.
Yeah, because we do call that the Eastern Hemisphere.
Exactly.
It's confusing. Why would they do that? Matt, you're a big geography guy.
People know me to be a geography guy, and I don't know the answer to that one. People call me Geomat.
Really?
Yeah.
When's the last time someone called you that? Yesterday?
No one's ever called me Geomat. People, though, when I lived in Austin, legit, I was in a bad place. I was working at a really bad restaurant, and this guy called me Slim Thug. because I was so skinny at the time. Literally, this dude called me Slim Thug. So if y'all want to call me that, you can.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that's the new Discord name.
you don't have to. You don't have to call me that. You could if you wanted. All right. So what else we got on here? What else we gonna talk about? Asmon's back. That's cool.
Yeah. Asmon's back. Well, he's been kind of streaming on his Zachar, but Asmon's back and he did it big as he normally does.
Yeah. So that's enough on that.
Oh,
we talked. What about? Hold on. What else did we watch? We watched a trailer before this.
That's what Warzone 2. Warzone Season 2 on its way. Vanguard Season 2 of Warzone.
Do we think it's gonna save the game or not? Let's go around.
No way.
No. Yes.
Wow.
It'll save the game.
Dreaming.
So I can have fun playing it and streaming it. So it'll save it. Yes, I hope so.
I disagree, but I hope so as well. I'm a Call of Duty lover. I grew up literally only playing Call of Duty, and it's sad to see it how it is now.
Are you also a pessimist by nature?
No.
No? So you really feel this way?
Yeah.
Okay. I want it to be good too. I uninstalled it from my PC entirely.
Dang, you cleaned up everything. Apex is also gone. Shouldn't be. Yeah. No, Apex isn't as bad as Warzone.
Yeah.
Played a lot of DayZ.
Let me get this open. I have some notes on this Warzone too.
Get it. Let's go.
Let's see here. So yeah, lots of things are happening with this though. So it's fun to be excited for if you want some fun Warzone excitement. They're adding some new map locations to Caldera, Chemical Factory, Research Labs, and then Rebirth Island is kind of getting a revamp. I think they're calling it Rebirth Reinforced. Not exactly sure what that entails, but that sounds exciting. As you can see in the trailer, if you're watching this on YouTube, there's going to be some tanks, some new vehicles. There's going to be a bomber plane as well.
Looks like you can drop a bomb directly below it, like as you're.
That's
you're in.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, I see that.
Just read
that's
something.
Nice. Mm-hmm.
The new facilities that are being added underneath Caldera.
Really?
There's only one point of entry for them.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. That'll be fun, huh?
That's kind of, oh my goodness.
One way in, one way out.
Let's hope the zone moves that way. In circle.
Are we kind of getting Bertha's back? Armored?
Yeah, dude, that thing looks insane. It looks like it's just going to destroy vehicles it runs into.
And it has weapons on the sides.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Armored transport truck.
I love that. So there's also going to be
redeploy balloons.
Yeah, I was going to say the redeployed balloon. I don't exactly know what that is.
It puts you up in the sky and it'll let you kind of fly. Yeah, it does what the.
So it's like a zip line. You zip line up and then go.
Yeah, balloon takes you up and then you can redeploy your chute and fly somewhere else.
Oh, I see it. Oh, that's awesome.
Similar to Apex.
That's going to be sweet. Yeah.
What's the name of that Apex character though that can do that?
Valkyrie.
Yes, it is Valkyrie. My brother's
she brings everyone up. Yeah.
I got you.
Like Valkyrie.
I got you, my boy. So I also saw that they a big fix in Warzone is that they have officially changed or going to change, like the removing your mask animation is not going to affect your shooting, which is going to be huge. So that'll be very nice. Very nice. I noticed
I've died a lot because of that.
Yep. Oh, I'm sure. 100 people.
Part of the reason I hate the game.
100 people. 100.
That's interesting because sometimes there's things about games that I'm like, I know I don't like this game for a reason, but I can't put my finger on every reason. That's a really good one because I feel like even thinking about that, which I'd never really noticed that myself, but like now that I'm thinking about that, I'm like, yeah, that has happened to me a ton.
Took them that long to fix it too.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is true. I wonder. So they're going to add rank to the multiplayer. I wonder if they're going to add that to Warzone eventually.
I bet you with Warzone 2,
yeah. I bet
ranked will come.
That would make sense.
But that's a long time from now, so
yeah,
that'd be cool though.
Maybe
they try it. Do you think rank will be Iron Trials, like the way that Iron Trials was?
It should be, because that game mode was so much better.
Speaking of Iron Trials, they leaked or they hinted at something lurks within Rebirth Island shadows, changing Rebirth Island up and putting in an Iron Trials for Rebirth Island.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Rebirth's amazing.
It's been a hit. So much fun. I have fun playing it every time.
That is true. That is true. I do like that.
I don't know why I don't get on and play Rebirth.
Dude,
I think it just doesn't feel like feel like the big map BR.
Yeah, that's true.
Like that's
yeah. It's just it's fun. I don't know. And the fact that I don't have to feel bad, like in PUBG, if I die, I feel awful.
Yeah, that does suck. That's the worst thing about that game.
You're just like, oh my God, I got to sit here and watch.
That much time.
My teammates are going to kill me. I just died a minute in, and they're going to play for like the next 20.
That's why I feel like if someone dies in the first 10 minutes of the game, just back out, restart.
Yeah, true.
But got a new assault rifle and LMG.
Nice.
Coming to Warzone.
If Warzone Season 2 somehow brought about, like, Activision, lot of heat going on in the media, how you counter bad media is you just do something that all your people want to see you do. That applies to anybody, basically. But in this case, people want Warzone League. We've talked to people. No, you don't think? Do you think they're going to drop it, or come on?
Warzone, like instead of Call of Duty, like you think that's going to happen right now?
League. No, I'm saying, what if we saw an announcement for it by the end of the year?
No, I bet it'll come out with Warzone 2.
They have to have ranked. Like that's how they start. That's how they start that. That's how you start the having a 4v4.
Okay, so you know more about the league world. So if you have a mode in game, that's how you test these things before you even create them?
Because you would have to find the players.
That's just how you that's how you that
makes sense.
Yeah, because in a way, not all streamers for League that are like popular streamers are pro players.
Right. And they probably might not want to do that either.
Like who? Like Dr. Disrespect, really good, but not
like Teep, like Z-Laner, those guys.
I bet Z-Laner would try to be on a team.
You think so?
Yeah.
Anyway, well, Cloak C or Symphony, those guys definitely.
Yeah, like Nick Merckx. They're not.
Merckx, yeah, they're going to stay streaming and not go play on a team.
It's more money.
That'd be weird, because they just have so much. They're not ready for that at all.
There's so much invested in this. Yeah.
So do you think it's safe to say in this world, it's better to be an entertainer who's okay at video games than be an absolute baller at video games, but no, like
100%.
Entertaining?
That's what Nick Merckx, Doc, Tim the Tatman, Asmongold. They're not the best.
Yeah, but they're millionaires. Yeah.
Yeah.
Playing video games.
You got to be able to entertain.
I mean, his persona is that he is the best, but I've seen him get destroyed so many times. Like sometimes it's frustrating. Sometimes I'm like, dude,
just shoot him, Doc.
Yeah. And then he blames it on some crazy stuff. I was like, there's the Doc. What's up, Matt?
Do you think that if you Doc creates a persona, but some of these other guys that people watch that are entertaining, they're just kind of like their authentic selves. Like, do you think Doc is the only exception to that rule, or is there anybody else who's kind of like you go, that's not how that guy is in real life?
Asmongold.
Really?
Yeah, Tim the Tatman. I bet he's completely different.
He's probably super quiet.
Hmm.
Let's see.
It's all persona.
Yeah.
I think they're all acting in a way, but they may throw some personality in there, but I think it's all an act.
Yeah.
Doc's is way more than others.
It's almost a farce of itself, which is why I think it's so good.
Yeah, Hazel D. Tejas, that was an act.
Yeah, that was some of the absolute best, dude. You're gonna look back.
I was thinking about that, dude. I was like, man, I should have just stuck doing that kind of stuff
over my head.
I was
Are
doing.
you not familiar with this?
I was doing
Chris?
green screen and special effects all by myself when I was just
Dressing
started.
up like a cowboy.
Yeah,
Dude,
it was
he
sick.
like
I don't know why I didn't keep doing
grinding.
it. I had,
He was grinding, dude.
had
It
these
was so
awesome
good.
transitions.
I need to see this video.
I was riding a horse. They're all gone because Twitch doesn't save those things more
Hold
than
on.
60 days.
I'm gonna Google search Hazel D. Tejas.
I have some
It's gotta
clips on my Twitch account. They're there.
Have you seen the old doc videos?
Yeah.
It's kind of like those.
Hey,
Yeah, exactly.
There is a Hazel Tejas on Facebook. I just learned she
Hazel
must live
Tejas?
in. Yeah. Oh well, I looked up. It's Hazel Tejas's, but her name's Amanda. Dang it, never mind. I can't find Hazel D. Tejas on Google. This sucks.
No,
There's nothing out there.
you have-
It's scrubbed from the
No,
internet.
yeah, probably. I mean, that was only around for what, 6 months, max.
No, I feel like it was closer to a year, but I don't know. Time flies.
Who knows?
Pre-COVID.
Yeah.
Having fun.
Well, I'll bring them back. I was trying to think of how I could do like a green screen effect with this stuff, but it's tough.
All right, Corbin, I'm getting back on track. I just had a question for you.
Okay.
Since you're hopeful and think this can bring Warzone back, if it is back, are you getting back on Vanguard to get the guns in the battle pass and level them up? Question.
A two-part answer. First, no, because I don't have the time to do that. But also, if I had the time, yes, I would probably be getting the gun to play it. Actually, no. Full answer, no. If I had the time, probably wouldn't do
You
it.
thought about it?
Yeah.
You thought about it for a little bit. Wait, that's a lot of.
Yeah. No.
Was it? What was that? What was? I already forget the map.
Caldera.
No,
Verdansk?
in Vanguard. That we just the only map that we'd play 24/7. Kill House?
Yeah. Kill House.
Was it Kill House?
I think that's right. Just run around with shotguns. Yeah, that's what it was called. Kill House.
Das House.
Yeah,
Das House.
exactly. That's what it said the whole
Kill
time.
House was a map from Call of Duty 4.
No, we were saying DOS House the whole time.
Things I know. True.
Yeah.
Edit that, editor.
Mhm.
Thank you,
Yeah. You got
editor.
that? You're not going to get that? Okay.
Tell him. Tell him I said. Better be fixed. All right. Yeah, you're not playing DOS House 50 times in 3 hours to
No,
rank up a gun.
I'm out. I'll just, if I get it, I get it.
It's sad. I wanted that game's multiplayer to be fun.
Yeah, me too. But that's going to be the last, as we were talking about before recording, that's probably going to be the last, or whatever's coming out next. Who knows? But we're at the end of an era of these old school Call of Duties. It's probably going to be a lot more either modern or futuristic coming up. I think it's going to be really emphasized on movement and having a higher skill cap.
Yep.
For some of these games, I think is going to be what takes place. So, hopefully that kind of rolls into Warzone 2. And so that game will be a little bit faster paced as well. So, yeah, I think that's what we can look forward to in the Call of Duty world.
I'm predicting jetpacks. Everyone.
Jetpacks.
I think Black Ops 3 was fun. Advanced Warfare? Fun.
No. Honestly, I played, I think, I don't know if I played any Advanced Warfare. We'll see. I don't remember.
Pretty fun. That was like right when I stopped playing competitively.
Yeah. You regret it?
No, I had fun in college. I wouldn't have been able to have fun in college if I played competitive. Competitive, like COD, competitively is just straight matches all day, every day scrims.
Yeah.
Thinking about maps, doing all that. Like I would be in high
You
school.
go
thinking
back
about
and
nade
watch your
spots.
video?
So back then, kinda, Black Ops 2 had one of the coolest theaters.
Oh, it did.
Yeah.
It was really good.
So Tyler Gray would go back and Grayzilla would go back and dissect our gameplay
Nice.
and always criticize me and everything it
Of
did.
course, Coach Gray.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. He was fun to play with.
Oh, I bet so.
He's a competitive demon.
Yeah.
They got it in them.
Yeah, that's for sure. That is for sure. Anything else on Warzone? We'll talk about a game.
I changed my mind now. I hope it brings it back. I think it will.
There we go.
I think they've got the season opening up some things. Seems like they're changing the map a little bit quicker than they first did with Verdansk. So that means I think we'll get more of a changed map over time. Maybe blowing out that volcano. I think someone hinted that may be coming.
I think I've just said
that.
That
seems like
times.
The natural progression.
Yeah.
Fortnite.
What if the island sinks and it all goes underwater, and then it's an underwater game? So
everybody's got scuba equipment.
Everybody's got scuba equipment.
Upgrading your flippers so you can swim faster.
Yep. And then there's
tier 3 flippers.
Poseidon's whatever it's called is down there in the middle.
Trident.
Yeah, it's Trident. It's a really powerful weapon that you can use underwater. Hey, well, I think we're onto something. We'll reach out to them.
Hey, don't steal our ideas, Dev.
Yeah.
Devs. Not just
Let
devs.
us know if you're going to. Then we'll get our lawyers and it'll be a big scene. You just don't want to do that. Okay.
I think that's it for Warzone.
Yeah. So,
we wish it was great.
Yes.
Not very good right now, but we want it to be the best.
We shall see. Let's
talk about the other darling of this pod, Halo.
How's Halo doing, Matt?
Man, I'll be honest. I found myself reading this article about the numbers being down and how it has fallen from being in the top 5 games for Xbox, which when that's your flagship game that came out holiday 2021, it is already not in the top 5 and it's being overtaken by Roblox.
Oh no.
It's not.
That's rough.
Do it again. Oh, sorry. Here
hit him with the soundbite.
It makes me sad. There's just a lot of things that you wish were there and they're not. Like their progression system has kind of been annoying. The lack of updates. There's no maps. There's the cosmetics are super hard to get, and you don't progress into anything that you want to wear. Like the cosmetics are super boring if you don't buy the pass. So there's a lot of issues with it as far as it grew really stale. And I found myself when I read that, I was like, oh, I have been playing less. I'm still playing it every week. But like, man, the first 2 months, I played this game every day. I just recently got to the end of the battle pass.
Yeah.
It was. I still play it with my brother a couple times a week, but we're not hitting each other up twice a day to talk about it and, get on it like we were. Yeah. So I think if they did, I think their last chance is going to be season 2. The first season is literally a 6-month season. It says how many days you have left, and whenever they launched it, I guess in November, October. Battle Pass season 1 is literally 6 months. So that means they're giving themselves plenty of time to do season 2, which you could say is a bad thing. Maybe it's a good thing, but it better be good because the first season was just kind of.
Yeah, I don't think that season 2 is a breaking point for them. I think that whenever they release Forge, that's going to be the make or break point.
I didn't even know that they didn't have Forge.
That's going to be, I think it's in April or March, something like that, when that's coming out.
That was so fun.
So when that does come out, if it is very good and people make fun game modes, maybe someone ends up making a BR mode that people can play publicly, or if someone makes a good map and they put them in different categories to where you can play these maps. Hopefully that is something that is built towards the community, which they've kind of done a good job of with listening to people's feedback and everything. But yeah, I think that if they don't add a battle royale, not the battle rifle to this game, I think it's just going to fall off. I think that might be their saving grace. Forge might be their saving grace. But yeah, that's tough. I'm sorry for you.
There has to be a BR or it's not making it.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Matt.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, man.
We'll see.
And I don't think there's a BR coming, or they would have said something.
Yeah.
They would have hinted at something.
Please don't leave.
Only the BR will save it, I believe.
What do you think, man?
I think we need to do something special.
If a battle royale came out on Halo, do you think you would ever play multiplayer again?
Man. So here's the thing.
If it was
Call
a good
of Duty,
battle royale.
Here's the thing. When Call of Duty launched originally, and you told me like that I wouldn't have wanted to go back to multiplayer, I would have said, nah. And then battle royale for many seasons was good. The very first one they had, the Black Ops one was absolutely hands down the best one.
Yep.
Ran perfectly.
Blackout?
I would have told you, no way. Yeah, Blackout. Oh my God, it was so good. Anyway, I probably would have said, no way. But now, after like probably a couple, maybe 3 years where like the BR was my favorite, like multiplayer, I think for me is in the forefront again. Like I play a lot of that. Yeah. Don't play a lot of Warzone. But if the Halo one were to come out, yeah, I think I'd play that a ton. And it would need to be free to play, all that stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
But I would just go for some Griff Ball right now.
That would be so fun.
That would be a lot of fun. Grip Ball was a sweet mode. There's a lot of sweet modes that came out of that.
Infection. I remember coming home from school Friday afternoon.
Oh my God.
I couldn't wait. The big sand map. Yeah, I forget what it was called.
That was a good one. Yeah. Those were really good.
So I was watching my other buddy Matt, this couple days ago. We were just gaming in Discord, and he was playing Halo, playing the Master Chief Collection, playing all the custom games that are in that.
Awesome.
Yeah, they seem like a lot of fun, but again, that's probably not going to hold the crowd forever as a BR would.
Yeah.
Could we do something special for the people who've made it this far in the episode?
Yeah, close us off.
Yeah. All right. I want to do something spicy for the closeout. And if you listened for this long to,
we need a drum roll.
No. I just want to go around the wheel real quick. Everybody answer. One night stand with, marry or kill. Okay, not you know what I'm saying. You can pick one of the three. Overnight
FMK.
stay.
Yeah.
FMK. Zelda. Yeah. Peach, or Cortana.
What was the first one
I'm
you
about to get canceled.
Zelda,
Peach, or Cortana.
Peach, Cortana. FMK.
I'm letting Corbin go first.
Wow. Okay.
You go ahead if you're ready. I got to make sure that my answer is politically correct.
I'm fucking Cortana.
Oh wow.
Whoa!
I'm killing Zelda and I'm marrying Peach.
Wow.
And I'm talking OG Cortana, not this Paramount Plus. I'm not talking about this Paramount Plus Cortana. I'm talking about this.
You want the AI
Combat Evolved Cortana.
I'm trying to get that computer. You know what I'm saying? That computer hard drive. Trying to fit my USB.
I didn't go that far. I didn't say that.
Trying to plug in, baby.
I knew this was going to
cut it. Cut it. All right, Corbin, give us your answer.
Okay. Yeah.
You got to give the answer.
So I'm also killing Zelda. I think I'm going to do the opposite, though. I'm going to marry Pete. No. We'll just say one night stand Peach and then marry Cortana. Was that right? I don't know, because she's kind of a backstabber.
Cortana kind of is, but...
Maybe, actually, no, I'm going to go the exact same as Chris.
Just absolutely rerouted your entire... All right.
Hey, you thought about for a second.
Yeah.
Combat Evolved.
All right, so overnight stay with Cortana. Mary, I'm going to marry Zelda, and I'm going to kill Peach.
Dude. Okay, so okay, actually, yeah. Imagine
you already submitted it. There's no. I
mean, so you're coming home to Peach every night?
I'm not. I'm coming home to.
I was saying, Chris and I are. You know,
I guess y'all are. Yeah.
I mean, that's okay with me. I've seen her. Her special move. That's what
Would you be worried about?
That's what
would
I
you
live
be worried
with?
about Mario? Worried about Mario?
Why am I worried about Mario?
Kinda. I don't know, man. I guess. The guy's a plumber.
Man, I just felt more connected to Zelda. I gotta say, I was more drawn to her. So I think that's why I'd make.
Try not to put the emotions in it, Survivor.
All right, that's enough, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys.
I really don't want to kill Zelda.
Thank you guys. That we'll cut it out. Thank you guys for hanging out. We appreciate it. If you've made it this far.
Yeah, thank you.
You're a real one.
You're a trooper.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll make a TikTok from this very last part so people have to listen all the way through to see what it's from. That'll be fantastic. That'll be fantastic. We all have a great week, everybody. Make sure that y'all get out there, do some gaming. Let us know how it is. Tag us in your gaming clips. Show us some content. Share yourself. Join our Discord. Come hang out, play some games with us. We will see you guys later. Y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.